What's up, everybody? Wayne here from Pull-In Parts Garage, and on today's episode we have Mr. Cruz, and he's going to be doing brakes on this Honda wannabe pickup truck El Camino looking retarded thing. I think they call it a Ridgeline.
There you go.
I'm sorry, it's not a truck. It's definitely not a truck. That's not even a truck. We're actually doing transmission in that, but got the tranny out yesterday and now it's raining today, so we can't go get the other tranny from the junkyard today because, well, I'm working in the fucking rain. But that over there is a truck. That's not a truck. That's not a truck. That's a truck. Anyways, let me see if I can't figure out somewhere to put you guys so you can see what's going on. Or would it even be better to go down here?
Yeah, and a fake truck takes 17mm brake bolts.
17mm. Did you get the caliper off?
Mm-hmm. Now let's see if we can break these loose with the impact that I snapped your ratchet on.
Yeah, he broke a 1/2-inch drive Pittsburgh flex head ratchet doing this the other day.
Nope.
Which I'm
that
still...
was a 3H drive Matco.
Oh no, he broke my 3H drive Matco ratchet. Which my first question is, who uses a 3H drive ratchet on a bolt that you should use a 1/2-inch drive ratchet on?
I always do that. I don't know why.
The answer to that question, because my big 1/2-inch drive ratchet got broken working on the Dodge last time. And for some reason, every Harbor Freight around, even the warehouse, has these ratchets but my Warren store for some strange reason. Come on, Harbor Freight, get with the times. Those of us in war need our tools replaced too, you know.
That's why I broke your ratchet.
Alright, we're going to see if he can break this breaker bar trying to break these loose.
One loose, sir. That one came off. Ooh.
Have to turn the wheel for ease of access. Oh, hey, you know what? Would it be helpful if you had a light? Okay, here we go. Attempt number 1 to break this bolt loose with using the 1/2-inch breaker bar and my jack handle. Oh, look at that breaker bar handle flex. The camera does not do it justice. Oh my goodness. Those should never be that tight.
They shouldn't. Who's telling when the last time they were done? Maybe the
If you have to use a breaker bar and a 4-foot jack handle to break your caliper mount brackets loose, they're way too damn tight. Don't ever put shit on that tight. Ever.
Jeez.
Has it got a full battery on it?
Probably not. 2 bars.
It should still take that out.
Right. Gonna have to go buy an old trusty DeWalt.
Shut your face.
Hey, I'm just saying that one that Mike has, it's like 50 years old.
Shut your face. You got $500 to go buy a fucking 1/2-inch drive impact gun? Because I don't.
Nope, I'm gonna give Mike $50 for his old one and use that one. But the Bauer one's got the newer ones out that got more breakaway torque, so maybe one of those.
That was my thought process. Come on now. Evo! Yeah! Get it, son! Hello.
Alrighty, so I got the bracket off. And now we're going to use a hard impact tool, which is this guy here. Okay, and what these tools are for those of you that don't know, are these little bolts right there. That little guy. Okay. And what this tool does is you put your bit in there and you hammer on the end of it, and each time you hammer it turns just a little bit and cracks that thing loose. So that's what I'm gonna do now, just get this rotor off. And then we got brand new rotors and pads and calipers and brackets as well. So gotta get this off, gotta get this guy off, put this side back together, repeat on the other side. So let's try to stitch it. And that's how that works. Just like that. Super tight. This ends up getting it broke loose. Just enough to just better drop this little baby holder screw out. And the rotor comes off afterwards. Well, it's supposed to come off. Matter. Alright, so I got it off. Come to realize there was two of them, these here little bolts. And I only seen one, so yeah. Now it's off. He's yelling at me about brake fluid on the floor. Get over it, old man. Alright.
It's not. When I go look at my analytics, it's always adults from like, and it's usually men from between 35 and 40.
So on this, as Wayne puts it, knot truck, we're going to go ahead and put some fresh drilled and slotted rotors on it. New pads, hardware. And he's got two sets of hardware, I guess, so he's got a spare. Brand spanking new rotors and calipers. Rotors, calipers, brackets, pads, all of it. So we're gonna take a little break.
So quick tech question: when you put that caliper on, does the bleeder go at the top or the bottom?
Top.
Good job. You get an A for effort today. You know how many people I've seen put them motherfuckers on the bottom?
You know,
take a nice good look at these pretty shiny things. Oh, look at that pretty shiny thing. Yeah.
It's getting all new pretty shiny things.
That's the stoppulator. Yes, it is, and it gets stoppulator juice in it and stoppulator pads. So your car can do some stoppulating.
There's no reason for that.
Hit it with the impact gun.
I'm about to have to. Give me a 17 for the impact. You right there.
17 millimeter for the impact. Ah. That's an 18. Oh, wait a minute. That's a 15. We got a 17 over here. That's a 19. This should be the 17 right here. Yep, we sure do.
Look at you. Being a good cookie.
Being a good what?
Cookie.
I'll give you a cookie.
I bet you would.
Yay! It worked. Do you have your copper washers? Yay! What's the matter, buddy?
If you don't quit with that yay shit, I think we're gonna have to fight.
You want to square up? Come on, come on, right here. I'll do it one-handed. I'll even record it. Come on, let's go. Right here, you and me, right now.
Yay!
Well, I got to bring some kind of daylight to the fucking dark and dreary day. Consider, oh shit! Look at that. Look what he did. Look.
Oh, it was catching brake fluid.
He dropped the brake fluid bottle. Now he's leaking brake fluid everywhere.
Well, I was leaking brake fluid.
All over the gorgeous. Look at how beautiful that floor is, guys.
That's a lie.
No, we actually got rained out today. Like, we were supposed to go get the transmission for that at Avalanche right there. See the tranny sitting there in front of it. And because of the weather, neither one of us were willing to go to the junkyard in the rain and pull a transmission because we got to go pull it in the junkyard. We were like, nope. So he had this sitting around. This is one of his buddy's trucks, and it needed the brake work done on it. So he's doing that instead. And I got to go get my munchkin whenever she gets out of bed. So. Drip, drip, drip. Drip, 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 drip.
Alright, it ain't gonna drip, drip, drip everywhere no more. It's back in the bottle now.
Good job. So I don't have a merch line that I can pitch to you guys right now, but I can say this. If you're into paranormal and spooky stuff, go check out Wayne Maloney's Paranormal Adventures.
I swear to God, you don't plug me in there, I'm gonna punch you.
And you can also go check out Obscene Videos. That's my homie Cruz over there sitting down there on the floor. That's his spooky channel or whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Go over there and give him some subscribes and watch his videos. There's not many there, but he's new to it. He's trying. I'm buying an IR camera, so I'll be starting to film some of my videos on my paranormal channel in infrared, night vision, whatever you want to call it. And I got 2 GoPros and the camera that I'm filming on right now. So I'm sure we can hook him up with a camera so he can start filming more videos. And yeah, his channel will get bigger and better. So yeah, hit up Obscene Videos. Go check out my channel, Wayne Maloney's Paranormal Adventures. And yeah, we'll see you all there. Is that good enough for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I know these are brand new, but I don't trust people. These are Amazon parts. Give me the freaking...
It's white lithium grease.
Yeah, but not very much. This is all dry.
Okay, where is it? I know I seen it. Oh, and you know what I found? I found a spool of welding wire.
It's not the kind of wire we need, but...
Well, where's the grease? Oh, shit, this guy, this motherfucker, already got the grease.
I wanted to let you look for it first. Now listen, I preach this to everybody. I don't give a shit if it's brand new or not. Grease your damn brake pins. Because then the whole reason why I'm putting calipers and brackets on this is because those weren't greased.
Take that apart. I really don't want to get dirty. But take that pad right there off. I think that's the one. Isn't that the one that... Can't really see it that well on that one. Oh yeah, you can. Look. See the thickness here next to my thumb, and then see how there's none over there? That's because the caliper slides weren't sliding right, and the brake pad wore uneven.
And see this one here moved a little bit. It's very hard to move, and this one,
you can't even turn it.
It's frozen.
That's because nobody took the time to pull the pins and grease them when they had it apart and put brakes on it. You put the grease on it, that doesn't happen. Little tech tip for you. Yeah, we might be all smart ass and act funny and blah, 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 blah and talk shit, but we do actually know a good bit about what we're doing. So,
I mean, yeah, they both have the same amount of little bit of grease. Like, that's like nothing. This has got some grease to it, but, I mean, 2,000 miles, they need greased.
Well, put some more grease on it. Just put more on the pin than you are on your arm.
Lotion. The mechanic's lotion right there. See how long that took? No time. It's worth it. Alright.
Yeah, well, did you happen to grease the pads?
I never do that.
Oh, okay.
The pads don't move. The pads are not what moves. I don't understand why the fuck people would grease pads. Personally, if you ask me, and whatever.
I don't know. It's every.
Disagree with me if you don't, but these don't move. The only thing that moves are these guys here and these guys here. So why would I grease those?
I don't know.
I know people have done it for years, but
I was taught.
Can't wrap my head around.
I was taught to grease that. You either put a little bit of grease on the tabs on the caliper or on the pads, or in the little metal tabs that they sit in. I don't know why. I agree with them. The only things that really move are them slides, and the caliper might move a little bit back and forth on the slides, but the pads really don't do a whole lot of moving. But it's just
sit there and get
something that I was taught. An old timer taught me, and I've just always done it.
I never have, never.
I mean, it's to each their own. It's everybody's preference.
Never had somebody come back and say, "Hey, you didn't grease my brake pads."
On
YouTube
it.
certified.
Hey! I am. Look, I got the sticker. YouTube certified mechanic right there in the house, baby.
Oh God, you are so fucking fired after that. All right. Now, there it is. Okay.
If you've stayed this long in this video and you're still watching, go tell me in the comments if I should start making more videos like this. Seriously, if you're one of the 15 people that might watch this video, go down in the comments and tell me if you think I should make more content like this. Just random stupid shit we work on at the house and just being silly, but even sharing like techie stuff and other stuff, you know, let me know.
They're going to say yes because I'm in.
Because I could really do that because we do a good bit of stuff around here. So, I mean, as the channel would get bigger, you would get more content and I would get more views and maybe more subscribers. But yeah, let me know. He's putting the brake line back on now. He's got the pads in it, calipers on, so that's pretty much that on that side. I mean, and the other side's going to be exactly the same. It's just the opposite side.
So we're probably just going to cut to bleeding brakes. For those of you who don't know how to bleed brakes.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, we'll let him get the other side put together. If anything crazy happens, I'll pull the camera out and show you guys. But, like, yeah, that's pretty much that. The other side will be the same. And if nothing happens, I'll get back to you guys when we're doing brakes. Or bleeding brakes. Alright, guys. I got a little tech tip for you. If you've never done this before, you need to know this. See that little silver washer right there, okay? Those come off. When you change the calipers or lines or whatever, you get these little copper washers with them, okay? They look just like these ones right here. See them copper washers right there? When you put them new ones on, you have to make sure them old ones are not on there because it will cause a leak. That one's on the caliper, stuck on the caliper. That one right there was stuck on that line right there. So you have to double check that the old ones come off and only the new ones go on because it will cause a leak. So I just wanted to throw that in there for anybody who's only doing this for the first time. But yeah, we'll be back.
Alright, so like I said, we'll be back after we bled the brakes, okay? So we got Wayne over here. He's gonna pump. We're standing outside the truck, okay? So for those of you that don't know, okay, this is your master cylinder right there. Make sure you top that off, okay? Then you come down here. And you pull off this little guy. There we go. This little rubber boot off your stuff. Sometimes it has it, sometimes it don't. Okay. Now you don't need a 10mm wrench, but it helps. All right, Wayne. You want to pump up some brake? Holding.
Yep.
Nothing but air.
Yeah, just.
All right, go again. Air. Go again.
Sit back. Do it again.
Yep, nothing but air. Oh, there we go. There, now we got some fluid. All right, go ahead. That sounds like you're starting to get a pedal too, finally. All right, go 3 times. Cause this one did.
Back up.
Yeah. This one doesn't seem to have much more air coming out now.
That's 3.
All right, that's all fluid. All right. Time to go to the other side, folks. That's good. She's learning. We got Wayne Maloney Jr. in training over here. Say hi.
Say I'm Mila.
You can say hi. Yeah, there we go. That's all you guys get. Should be appreciative of that. All right. Same thing over here. Wayne, you can start pumping. Pop off your little rubber boot if your car has it on there. Sometimes people don't put them back on. These are all brand new parts, so whenever I'm ready. Ready, Freddy. Who's calling me? Go ahead. Go ahead. All right, go ahead.
Okay.
3 times.
Yep.
All right, start it up and see how that pedal feels. Hold on, hold on.
Let go. Now you gotta start the car.
Nothing?
Terrible.
Like straight to the floor? Terrible?
Yeah, I can push it clear to the floor.
Alrighty guys, so actually come to find out after doing all this, we also have a master cylinder problem. No air in the lines, no air in the system, but we ain't got no brakes. And it had problematic brakes when it came in. Brakes were real spongy. You had to pump them up to get them to actually have pressure. He just wanted to do brakes and rotors and pads and whatnot and calipers to see what that does, and still, you know, nothing. Now it actually has nothing now that we released any pressure that it did have. So that's it on this one, but the next video be us replacing the master cylinder. So if you need that done on your 2006 Honda Ridgeline, stay tuned and we'll get that one up as soon as we can. Thanks.